And we've got MS Dhoni with us. MS, just not your night tonight.
Well, I think it has been quite a few nights that hasn't gone our way. What is important is to look deep down inside. So I feel the challenge was there, but what is important to accept that challenge, figure out ways how you will tackle the difficult deliveries and then look to get runs on the board. Today I felt we didn't really have enough runs on the board.
Yeah, but when you look at power play, the ball did stop initially, didn't they?
Yes, it did, but it has been the case over there. Whenever we bowled first, in the second inning it stopped a bit. But today in the first innings also it was stopping. But also if you lose too many wickets, cricket seems to be, it looks very different because there's always pressure on the batsman who's going in, and with quality spinners it becomes slightly difficult, and we never really got any kind of partnership going. So that also makes it tough. So I feel overall, a bit more partnership, a bit more runs, a bit more application, and we'll be on track.
MS, tough night. How are you going to go about messaging to this group, particularly the batting group, because the power play numbers are stark compared to the rest of the competition in terms of where you can get to at the end of the power play, and the modern game has changed so quickly. Tonight, the end of the power play, you're 31, a lot of teams are getting to 60. How are you going to message that to the group?
Well, I think what is important is to also see the condition. I feel there have been a couple of games where we have done decently well. But what is important is to back your strength and play the shots that you can play. You don't really want to match to somebody or someone else's team play. What is important is our openers are good openers, and they just need to back themselves and play authentic cricket shots. They're not the ones who will start slogging or look to hit across the line. But what is also important is not to get desperate, seeing the scoreboard. So you need maybe 1 or 2 boundaries, and the run rate keeps on going. If you start looking for 60 and 6 overs with our lineup, it will be very difficult for us. So what is important to get partnership going, maybe look to capitalize in the middle and the later overs. So that's what our strength will be. But if we lose too many wickets, the middle order needs to do their role differently, and the slog has been delayed for quite a while.
Well, tough luck today, MS. It's a game you'd like to forget, but you never know. Come back, win a couple, and things might change.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks, everybody.